What's up, y'all? So, happy Thursday, y'all. It's my second time coming on. And I wanted to come and talk to y'all about um I told y'all that me and my husband, we got 23 kids total. And I told y'all that I was gonna come back and elaborate on that. Yeah, so alright, so here we go. As you all know who have been following me for a while, turn that down a little bit. Y'all already know I have 5 kids that are walking here on this earth, alive, vibrant, and they have birth certificates. Okay. Then I told y'all about on my reveal show about 7 kids that I was supposed to have and I didn't have. Decisions that I had made back in the day, mistakes that I made. Well, I can't say mistakes because, like I told y'all before, children are not mistakes, okay? Maybe in your mind it might have been a mistake. Maybe you felt like, oh, I didn't plan this, and, I was on birth control. The birth control didn't work, blah, 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 blah. But in the eyes of the Lord, it's not a mistake, okay? If you get pregnant, it is in the Lord's will for you to be pregnant. You will not be pregnant if the Lord don't want you to be pregnant, okay? He will shut down your womb. If he do not want you to have a kid, if he don't want you to have kids, period, or if he don't want you to have a kid at any specific time, he will shut down your womb, okay? I don't know if any of you all read the Bible. I don't know what religion y'all study, but check it out. And it talks about the lady where he shut her womb down. She couldn't have no kids. There's a story behind it. So anyway, so there are no kids that are a mistake. We say it's a mistake in our mind because we hadn't planned on, getting pregnant and all of that, But you ain't supposed to make a plan, okay? Because it's not your plan, okay? It's his plan. You're not supposed to make a plan. And if you want to know why, go ahead and make a plan and see how far left it go. And that'll let you know. The Lord don't want you to make plans, okay? It's already set what's going to be and what ain't going to be, okay? You don't plan for nothing. You're not supposed to. Anywho, so none of those kids that I no longer have were mistakes, okay? But at any rate, I was pregnant with those 7 children. I did not have those kids. So technically, I have 12 kids. I'm not going to just dismiss it as, oh, well, no, I only got 5. Well, yeah, I got 5 that has birth certificates. But I have 7 that don't have no birth certificates. Like, they didn't make it, okay, due to decisions that I made. So, yeah, so I'm not proud of that, and I have been forgiven for that, but yeah. Like somebody told me, you will see those kids again in heaven. So I love that. That hurt me just to hear that, like, wow. Because, thinking about it, these are kids that I made a decision. I gave somebody permission, okay, to delete them. I'll just put it like that. For those of you who don't know what I'm saying, abortions, okay? I gave somebody permission, okay, to do that. So it made me a little sad when somebody said, "You'll see him again in heaven." And yeah, that made me sad because, to know that I'm gonna have to look at these kids that I got rid of. I gave somebody permission to do that, so that don't make me feel good. But yay, if I get to see them again, because if I could do it all over again, I would have never did that. I would have never got rid of those kids. And I always wanted a bunch of kids. That's the sad part about it. I always wanted at least 10 or more kids. So you say, well, if you wanted all them kids, why did you get rid of them? Well, at the time, the timings wasn't right. I wanted 10 kids. I wanted to be married, be settled, and have 10 kids or more. So at the time when I was out there being promiscuous and doing whatever, 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 I was getting pregnant, and that wasn't the timing. In my book, in my thinking, it ain't even all about me, but that's what it was at that time, I thought. So yeah, thinking back, I'm sad because it's like that, and I really wanted 10 or more children in my life, but the way that it came, I didn't want it like that. Who am I? So the reason why I say, that the Lord forgives you, and he will continue to bless you in spite of your mistakes, is because, like I said, I always wanted 10 or more children. Okay. I ended up with 5 because I, got rid of the 7. So that saddened me for a while, because I'm like, wow, I could have had, 12 kids. That's what I wanted. Well, lo and behold, I met the man that I am married to now. Okay. And when I met this man had 11 children. So a lot of women will probably look at that and be like, a man with 11, I don't want no man with no 11 children. Yeah, right. Well, let me tell you how it was a blessing to me, okay? And it's all about me right now. This is what I'm talking about. It ain't about you and what you think and oh man, a man got 11 kids and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Honey, that was a blessing to me. I felt like the Lord was blessing me with more gifts that, I mean, he gave me gifts and I didn't treat it like it was a gift. I mean, the Lord give you a gift and you get rid of it, or you give somebody else permission to get rid of it, dispose of it. So yeah, the Lord, again, in spite of that, he decided to give me more gifts. To me, that is a gift. My husband has 11 children, okay? 8 of those children are boys, okay? I always wanted all boys, okay? Now, do I love my 2 daughters that I have? I love them. Yes, I did. But you know how, sometimes you do have a preference. Oh, I want a boy, or I want a girl. And then some people, oh, I just want a healthy baby. Well, yeah, we all always want a healthy baby. But you know how oh, I want a boy, I want a girl. Well, I always wanted boys. And the Lord blessed me with 3 boys in a row. I had a girl. Then I had 3 boys in a row. I'm telling you, y'all, in my opinion, it was the best. Boys, I just love having boys. Okay. So anyway, I had 3 boys. I got my 2 beautiful girls. My husband has 8 boys. Okay. Wow. I have met every last child that he had except for 2. Okay, that was my mission. That was my goal when I found out he had 11 children. I need to meet these children. Because if we're going to be together, what's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. These are my children. Okay? I want to meet them. Now, were they scattered? Yes. I'm sure my husband has a story about, being a hoe out there, just like women got stories of being hoes. Okay? The only difference is we carry the babies and we make the decision whether we're going to keep them or not. Okay? Men, when they get pregnant, I'm sorry, not when men get pregnant. When men pregnate women, it's the woman's choice whether she going to have that kid or not. Okay? To be honest. So, 11 children, those mothers decided to keep those children. Okay? So he has 11 kids. I don't know how many kids that he had that didn't make it. I don't know about none of that. But all I know is he had 8 sons and 3 daughters. 2 of the kids I've never met yet because one of them lives in another state, which is no problem. We've had kids, I mean, that lived in uh not Canada. Lord, I forgot the state. They don't live there now. They moved back closer. But yeah. So Canada. Yeah, Canada. They was living in Canada. 2 of his kids. So anyway, but this one child lives out of state. We are going to make it our business to travel and go meet this child. And the other child that he has, which is a daughter, he had her by a young lady who was Hispanic. I don't know if she was Hispanic or Mexican. And at the time when she got pregnant, her parents, it was a situation where she was young, She was Hispanic. Parents didn't really do the black thing, so they shipped her to Mexico, okay, to be raised by, I mean, I don't know. The point is, they shipped her to Mexico from the time that the time that the woman got, the girl got pregnant. Her parents shipped her away after she had the baby, I believe, or before she had the baby. So we got almost lucky one time because we he ran into a young lady who used to work with him and the child's mother, and I think she was Mexican too, and she, was kind of, like, oh yeah, she had went to Mexico, then she came back, and I've seen the child is beautiful, blah 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 blah, but they gone back, blah blah blah. So, but out of all 11, I've met 9 of the children. The other two, like I said, the one from Mexico, I don't know. The other one, yes, we are going to meet him. But I'm telling you, y'all, I love these children. Okay? Bump what you heard. Okay? I don't care about no salty baby mamas. I don't care about none of that. Okay? I love these kids. Okay? Like they are my own. Okay? And y'all know I told you I wanted all boys, so 8 boys. I mean, we had a reunion one time at my home where he had like 1, 2, 3, 4. He had like 5 of his sons at our home. I was in heaven. I was just like, oh my God, it was just so much love. Like, I love these boys. The oldest child, and he is a boy, is 31. Um, so his oldest child is 31. His youngest child is 9. Um, but let me give y'all some ages, around about ages. Okay, so he got his youngest child is 9. It's a girl. Um, and he has an 11-year-old son. I have an 11-year-old daughter. They actually were in pre-K together. I gave y'all a little bit of the story, I thought, on one of my videos on how I met my husband. Yes, he was with his baby mama when I met him. Um, yes, we're going to go back and talk about that some more. I'm going to give y'all some more information about that because it's not a secret, okay? Bam. The man is yeah. Anyway, so 9-year-old, 11-year-old, I have an 11-year-old. He has a 13-year-old son. I have a 13-year-old son. Um, he got a daughter that's 17. She just turned 17 years old. Um, he has a son that is 23 years old. I have a son that's 23. He has another son that just turned 26. He was 25. I have a son that just turned 26. Okay? My daughter is 30. He got a 31-year-old. Then he got some kids in between, 28, 27. They range. So the youngest is 9. The oldest is 31. My youngest is 11. My oldest is 30. Okay. So you might say, oh, well, all them kids, blah, 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 da, 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 da. Okay, everybody got a pass. Okay. Everybody has a past. Everybody was screwing out of both drawer legs, being a hoe, being promiscuous, being whatever. You might not have the kids to show how much of a hoe you were. But, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he got 11 kids. It's proof in the pudding that, yeah, he was doing his thing. Okay? I would have had 12 kids. But I only got 5. But let the truth be told, I would have had 12 kids. So, yeah, I don't frown on stuff like that. But to me, it was a blessing to meet this man. He had 8 sons, 3 daughters. I'm telling you, it's a wonderful thing when we all get together, okay, as a family. And we did. And for the ones who are younger, like I said, he only got 4 kids that are underage. He got a 17-year-old daughter. He got his 13-year-old son. He got his 11-year-old son. His 9-year-old daughter. And I got 2 kids under the age of 18. My 13-year-old and my 11-year-old. So yeah, that's the history of all the kids. But like I said, I got rid of 7 children, y'all. And I met this man and he had 11 children. Okay. So I figured, okay, if he would have just had 5 kids like me, that's fine. But then he had an additional 6 or 7. Y'all can do the math on it. The bottom line is, it's almost like the Lord gave me back 7 kids that I got rid of. They might not be my biological kids, but they are my children, and I love them. Okay, and so yeah, I just wanted to, just show y'all how the Lord can still come back and bless you in spite of. He will forgive you, and you will get blessings. Like, you don't have to suffer all your life behind a mistake or behind something you did wrong. So, people try to make you suffer and and try to punish you for mistakes you have made or bad decisions you have made or for things you've done wrong. People try to make you suffer all your life for it. Okay? Like, you got salty baby mamas, okay, who think they want to try to make the man life or his woman's life or the couple's life miserable because they got hurt. Oh, he left me for her and blah, he had kids, yeah, he gonna suffer. Miss, he not going to suffer no longer than you going to suffer for any wrongdoing that you have done. The same way you can be forgiven and life goes on, he can be forgiven too, okay? So when you try to dig a ditch for somebody, be careful, because you might fall in that ditch. That ditch you digging for somebody else, you might slip and fall in it yourself, okay? So he is not going to suffer all his life because he left your ass, okay? All right, miss, move on. Get a motherfucking life, okay? Get a husband, okay? Get married. Be happy. Take your motherfucking medicine for bipolar, okay? Get your life. Get your life. You tried it. Like Tamar Braxton said, you tried it. Yeah, so yeah, if you salty, get over it, miss. Okay, it's a wrap. It's done. Okay, y'all had the kids. It's done. Y'all relationship is done. It don't motherfucking matter how it ended. The point is, it has ended and some time has passed. You should be well over some things. And if you're not, honey, pray, please. Because there's more life out there. Okay, there's more fish in the sea. Okay, what's meant to be will be. Okay, so if it ain't, it wasn't meant to be. Okay, so don't motherfucker tell me that I ain't blessed just because when I met his ass, he was with your ass, with your stank ass. Okay, I am blessed, honey. Totally blessed. One thing is for sure: when the Lord give you something and you don't appreciate it, he will take it from you. Okay, and give it to somebody else. Okay, so if you had yourself a good ass man and you fucked up, the Lord will take it from you and give it to somebody else. And then that somebody else like me will say, I am blessed. Okay? Yeah, it was a bitch talking about, when I came on here talking about I was blessed with a new husband because my husband died. Some the bitch, they didn't know it was that salty bitch talking about, how you wasn't blessed with a husband because he was living with another woman. That's the whole point. He was living with another woman. That's all. He was just living. Okay, y'all shit been over. It just hadn't ended yet, boo. In case you ain't know. Okay, bitch. So I am blessed, bitch. And you need to get yourself a blessing. Okay? If you stop trying to dig ditches for us, your ass can get blessed too. Okay? All right, miss? Oh, okay. All right. So, anywho, yeah, I don't mean to mix the Lord and blessings with curse words and all of that, but hey, I'm human, okay? And I get upset just like the next man, okay? Am I going to go to hell because I cussed and called somebody a bee and a hoe? I doubt it very seriously. Do I try to make that my regular vocabulary? No, I don't. But every now and again, I'm going to go there, okay? I'm going to just be straight honest. I'm going to go there. Okay, and if you're a salty bitch, I'm going to let you know you are a salty bitch. And you need to get over it. You need to get a life, okay? You need to do you, okay? So once again, bitch, I am blessed, okay, with a man that used to be your motherfucking man, okay? You was blessed with a good man, okay? He may have had some issues here and there, but overall, bitch, you was blessed. And you didn't treat it like it was a blessing. So the Lord took it from you and gave it to who? Me. I'm thankful, honey. Yes, indeed. I will never take a gift that the Lord give me and treat it like it's not a gift. I learned my lesson. I've been there and done that. 7 times I've been there and done that. I will never take another gift that the Lord gives me and treat it like it ain't, like it's doo-doo. Never. Okay? So learn your lesson. If the Lord gives you something and you mistreat it, he will take it from you. If you act like you don't appreciate it, he will take it from you. He will remove it from you and he will give it to somebody else, okay, that might be in need. How about he'll give it to a widow? How about that? Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So, yeah, this is called Real Talk. This is called Channel 1008 KA100. Bitch, leave me a comment if you so please. I will respond to you. I will respond to your ass, block your ass, and delete you afterwards, okay? It's a wrap. Goodbye. You salty hoe.